What if the secret to building the world's largest hedge fund wasn't about being right, but about having a systematic way of being wrong? Ray Dalio, the billionaire founder of Bridgewater Associates, didn't reach the top of the financial world by avoiding failure. He reached it by mastering the art of extracting gems from the wreckage of his mistakes. Today, we're diving into his #1 New York Times bestseller, Principles, Life, and Work, to uncover the premium insights that can turn your current roadblocks into high-value strategies for success. If you're an entrepreneur, a high net worth professional, or an ambitious learner, you know that daily life often feels like being trapped in a snowstorm of decisions where it's impossible to tell which way to turn. The problem isn't a lack of effort, it's the lack of a compass. You desire ultimate success, but your ego and blind spots are likely acting as barriers, keeping you from the truth of why you aren't reaching your audacious goals. The first high-value takeaway is to view your life and business as a machine. Dalio argues that to be successful, you must look down upon your machine, which consists of your designs and the people who work within them, as an engineer. Instead of aimless execution, you must systemize your decision-making. Principles are fundamental truths that serve as the foundation for behavior that gets you what you want. By writing these principles down and refining them against reality, you move from aimless action to high-efficiency progression. Next, we must adopt radical open-mindedness. Most people fail because they are too preoccupied with looking good rather than finding what is true. In the high-stakes world of finance and AI-driven strategy, letting your ego be a barrier is a liability. Radical open-mindedness means genuinely wanting to hear how flawed your thinking is, so you can use that information to get better. As Dalio says, you must not let your need to be right be more important than your need to find out what's true. The core of Dalio's execution strategy is his 5-step process to ultimate success. First, you must have clear, audacious goals. Second, identify the problems standing in your way and do not tolerate them. Third, accurately diagnose these problems to find the root cause, which Dalio notes is typically an adjective describing a weakness, not just a verb describing an action. Fourth, design a plan to get around them. And fifth, push those designs through to results. To apply this today, embrace the formula: pain plus reflection, progress. When you encounter a failure, don't run away from it. Instead, see that pain as a signal that it's time to reflect and search for a principle you can use to avoid that problem in the future. Start by writing down your principles for every category of encounter you face. Whether it's a failed investment or a missed deadline, use that moment to find a workaround, develop a new skill, or find the right people to mitigate your weakness. Regarding the pros versus cons of this approach. On the pro side, this system offers unparalleled clarity and scalability for any organization. It fosters an idea meritocracy, where the best ideas win, regardless of hierarchy. However, the con is that radical transparency can be incredibly painful. It requires a thick skin to have your weaknesses exposed in a meeting, as they do at Bridgewater, and it can be difficult for many to separate their rational thinking from their emotions. In conclusion, Principles by Ray Dalio isn't just a book. It's a manual for anyone who wants to operate at the highest level of human potential. By systemizing your life, embracing reality, and seeking radical truth, you can navigate any snowstorm with confidence. If you're ready to apply these high-value strategies, you can find the link to the book and other resources in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more deep dives into the minds of the world's most successful leaders. See you in the next one.